Hello guys, this is everything from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, thank you so much for your private message over the weekend. Yes, I have rested myself very well. Thank you so much. And so today, in this Forex Trading Plan 2022 February the 14th, right? Yes, it's another fresh new week, and I hope this week we will give a lot of more profitable trades like last week. Okay. Okay guys, yes, I will keep it short. Thank you so much. Sawadee krap yo. Right, yes, yeah, Fab Ni Hao, Bradley, yes, nice to see you. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, I should rest. Yeah, I will rest after this session. All right, thank you so much. And Trinet, Ni Hao, Ni Hao. Okay, hi, you're so strong. Okay, after this session, I will get some rest. Okay, all right, thank you. Yes, yep, okay, so over here. Okay, let's move into our chart analysis first. All right. Okay. So yes, let's go. And Aussie CAD. Let's take a look at Aussie CAD. Okay, Aussie CAD over here. Okay, tentatively, what are we looking out for? Okay, this Aussie CAD over here, as we can see over here. All right. Today, the last Friday, it has meet up with one of resistance, and now it's coming back here again. The rejections from the Thursday, as we can see. Okay, and on Friday, and on the Friday, it actually, like I say, it has meet the rejections. So on the Friday, it has started to retrace downwards to start the selling. So to start the selling over here, okay, and now this part here is actually showing us there's a there's a chance that's going to sell. Okay, let's take a look this way first. In the whole of our Aussie CAD, okay, the whole Aussie CAD tentatively by looking at this, it actually meeting the support, and it actually move up to a higher support, and now it is not forming any higher support right now yet. Okay, and now it seems like it's moving upwards. Okay, it is looking like it's moving upwards, but then again today, from looking at the rejection over here, as we can see that there's a chance for selling. So will there be a chance for any selling today in Aussie CAD? All right, so let's take a look over here. As we can see, we have support over here. Okay, and let's take a look. And this is the support whereby previous resistance has actually breakthrough and now has becomes the support. Okay, the support today over here. So tentatively, if we want to sell Aussie CAD, I have to make sure this Aussie CAD will have to break the support level. Have to break the support level before I will start selling. Okay, when it breaks the support level with a new resistance below the support level, okay, a new resistance below the support level, then we can start selling. Okay, all right. So Aussie CAD, basically, if we want to sell this Aussie CAD, we have to make sure that it actually has to break the support before we actually can start the selling. But in the whole of the general trend, okay, tentatively, I will still see that selling because there isn't any higher support tentatively. So if there's a higher support, then I will not ask for a selling. Okay, currently, by looking at this over here, by looking at this part here, it will start to retrace downwards and actually trying to break the pattern over here, the support over here. So we have about 40 pips of space before we actually can start selling. Okay, however, today this is not very ideal yet for a selling. Okay, unless it breaks the support. Okay, so for now, I will not ask for a selling in my list. Okay, but if you are going to sell, make sure it will actually break the support before we actually start the selling. Okay, all right. So now let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's move on to the next Next over here, Aussie franc. Okay, so as you can see, okay, over here, right here, and if over here we can see that the side over here, and Aussie franc tentatively is end on the support from the bull and building up for this part here, whereby it actually give a higher support over here. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, it's losing some of the. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm losing of my vocal, so I take a drink. Okay, so coming back here. Okay, so Aussie franc over here. Looking at the support, as you can see, is actually moving up for the bull. So tentatively, if we are looking for a selling, it is not very optimistic. But I would say that if we are looking for a buy, okay, the buying is more of a now tentatively Aussie franc is more on the buy side. Okay, it's more on the buy side. Huh? So if you are looking for a buy, okay, I would say that today it may have a little bit of ranging in Aussie franc, but tomorrow, if tomorrow Aussie franc, if we have if we have a gap up candle open above, okay, and that will cause the Aussie franc to have a strong buy. So please take note that the Aussie franc, if you're going to sell today, please be very careful, which is not very ideal. Okay, which is not very ideal for selling as well. Okay, so currently, okay, I will still advise everyone to actually go for to wait for a while, to wait for tomorrow to make sure Aussie franc whether will it go for a buy. Okay, so today stay away from Aussie franc, it will be best. Okay, all right, how about Aussie yen? Okay, Aussie yen. Taking a look at Aussie yen today, okay, Aussie yen, yeah, come back to the selling into the bear again. So, which is good. Aussie yen, all right, Aussie yen. Yes, we can pay attention to Aussie yen right now, because by looking at Aussie yen today, okay, this Aussie yen, actually we have a support here. Okay, this support, and now by looking at this Aussie yen, the previous resistance has actually become the support in a whole general strength over here. So currently, by looking at this, okay, by looking at this right now, I will wait for Aussie yen to break the support level before I go for any selling. And Aussie yen is in the bear market, and this is something that we should be looking out for. Okay, Aussie yen. All right. Okay, so quickly let's move into Aussie Kiwi. All right, Aussie Kiwi. Aussie Kiwi over here. Aussie Kiwi, we are very near. We are still in the. We are still over here. We are still very near to the bear zone. Am I right? Okay, as we can see, it is still trying to move towards the bear. So tentatively, okay, all these H4 meet up with the resistance, the rejections over here. It has a very mild retracement, and it's going to be a mild retracement as well. So tentatively, if we are looking for a selling, okay, you do have some chance, but then again, it is still anti the trend. Okay, it's anti-trend trading. So since it's anti-trend trading, I will make myself I won't give myself a chance to sell, although it's a retracement in the bull market, and it's actually very near to the bear zone. So I will rather wait for a little while. Okay, all right. So let's move again to Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, let's see. Okay, Aussie dollar today is in the we are in the bull, forming up with a higher support, and now we are actually facing with a retracement. So this retracement actually currently, if we are looking at this retracement, are we able to sell it? I will not recommend a sell today. I will still go for a buy. Okay, why is that so? It's because okay, we are in the bull. So all these are actually retracement. Any point of time, anytime it may give a push to go for a buy. So tentatively, the buying signal is getting nearer. Okay, as we can see, we are left with 10 pips, 10 to 12 pips to go and to hit the support level. And with a new support, the buying signal will be coming in and to give a push. So tentatively, I will not take a look at this Aussie dollar today. All right. So Euro Aussie. Let's take a look at Euro Aussie. All right. Euro Aussie over here. Euro Aussie right now. Okay, we are looking at over here is that is actually moving towards the north. So the bull is running. As you can see, since the bull is already running from this part here, entering into the resistance area pushing down, yet it doesn't push much and it is still building up with a new support. Now, Euro Aussie building up with a new support, okay, it is advisable to go for a buy. So tentatively, by looking at this, the buying has already started running a few hours ago. So tentatively, I will not go for any selling for Euro Aussie. For Euro Aussie, it is still good for going for a buy. Okay. All right. So EURCAD. Let's take a look at EURCAD. And now EURCAD. Okay. What do we have here? EURCAD. EURCAD, it has moved into the bull and still running, and now today is actually creating a higher support. All right, so this higher support over here, and seems like it actually go out of the sorry, this on the higher support actually goes out of the transition area. Do you remember? Okay, last week we were talking about this in the transition area. So tentatively, I will want to look out where is the support level for me to identify whether should I go for a selling or to go for a buying. Okay. All right. So looking at this right now, it has actually entered into the bear zone and now creating a downward trend, continue the whole selling trend. Am I right? However, okay, now we are in this area whereby this area the support is so near over here. Now this one, okay, we are going to wait for it to break the support area. Okay, so EURCAD is in the bear. If we want to sell, make sure we break the support level over here. Okay, then the new resistance below the support, then we will start selling. Okay, all right. So EURCAD is something that we should be taking a look. Okay, today we are in the bear looking for a selling, and to sell, we make sure that over here we break the support level. Okay, we break the support level with a new resistance below, then we sell. Okay. All right. For Euro Pound, how about Euro Pound? Yes, you. Oh, you thought that I'm not going for live today. All right. Okay, yeah, now. Okay, now let's come in here. Okay, Euro Pound. Euro Pound over here, we are into the bear, sorry, when the bull, and it shoot up and now continue. Now it actually went down to build a higher support from the bull market, from the bull zone. So from the bull zone, if there's a higher support, very likely it's going for a bull run, another round of bull run. So since that's the case, we will avoid selling, just focus on buying. Okay. All right. So where are we going to buy for Euro Pound? So Euro Pound, okay, over here, it has actually tested the previous resistance that actually become the support right now. Okay, and the buying signal has already started running. Okay, so since it has already started running, then I think probably we have to wait for the next round. Okay, so let's give it a miss today. All right. Okay. So Euro Yen, how about Euro Yen? Euro Yen, okay, Euro Yen last week, okay, as we are talking about Euro Yen, is still in the bull, all right. So on the Friday, now finally it has actually turned out from the bear zone, and today we are actually into the bear zone, okay, but we are looking out for the correct one to go for a selling. So today is very nicely done up that we actually go straight out of the transition. This is the transition area. Okay, this is the transition area whereby this H4, okay, the candle has actually break the support over here, the last support, and actually breaking through to form a trending, the downward trending. So I will say that over here, if we want to go for a selling, all right, then there's a chance whereby the previous support over here has actually become the resistance. So over here, if we want to sell for this euro yen, okay, one, you can wait for it to go up and hit on the resistance here without breaking and form up a new resistance, then you can start selling. And from there, we have more than enough space, about 60 of pips to go. Okay, so that is good enough for us to sell. So euro yen, okay, this is one point here we are able to wait. Okay, we are into the band, so let's wait for it to go up, hit on the resistance without breaking. When it form a new resistance, then we start selling. Okay, but euro yen, I know it's a bit big on in the space to wait. That means to say we need to have a lot of patience for euro yen. Okay, okay. So let's go for euro kiwi. Let's take a look at euro kiwi. Euro kiwi. Okay, now euro kiwi not bad. Okay, we have entered into the bear zone, and now starting to move into the bear. All right, so into the bear market now. Well, looks good. We are still in the bear market because actually we actually hits on the transition and move out of the transition since last week. Okay, last Friday, well, congratulations, it moves very well and out of the transition. We are now into the bear zone. So today, what we are looking at is there any bear zone that we should be looking out for? Okay, bear trigger point, entry point. Yes, we have about 70 of pips. So if this comes along, okay, the bear over here have to bring down, okay, have to bring down the chart to break the support here. Aqua cuts the white line below. It breaks the support, then it will be very good over here to start selling, okay, below the support area. Any point, any value here that you want to sell, yes you can, but this is a retracement. However, because this retracement is still into the bear zone, we still able to sell from the resistance. Okay, euro kiwi, it's just that the aqua is above the white line. Somehow rather it will still pose some risk. Okay, as we can see that it may have a retracement to move upwards. Okay, so however, okay, in this euro kiwi we are in the bear already, we are in the bear zone already. So this retracement moving upwards, we still stand a high chance that it will start to sell whenever there's a new resistance, okay, that form in the bear market. Okay, all right, so tentatively, okay, by looking at this euro kiwi, we still have some chance to sell, okay, euro kiwi. But however, if you want to wait for it to break the support, it is still good to wait for it to break the support level. Okay, if not, tentatively by selling at this point of time, we are actually selling in the retracement, which actually still pose some risk for us. Okay, all right, so nevertheless, we still have the chance to sell from here. Okay, all right, so currently I will not put this into my list first. Okay, usually I'll put something in my list which actually stand more than 80% of winning rate. So since this is a retracement in the bear, it's not that I do not want, but I just want to keep it very focused. Okay, all right, so let's move on to euro dollar. So euro dollar over here, let's take a look. Euro dollar, okay, we are in the bull. Okay, today looks like it's going to create another round of buying signal. So tentatively, I will be very tactful with this. Okay, because as we can see the support level, we have the same support level over here, and day one is actually, now it has a gap down. Then probably tomorrow a gap up, then it will go all the way to buy. Okay, so this is the preparation for buying. This kind of chart is usually a preparation for buying. So be very careful when we are trading in euro dollar. Okay, so yeah, buyers can take a look. Buyers, okay, seller have to stay away from here. Okay, all right, so next to go is a pound Aussie. Pound Aussie, yes, we are still in the bull. So bull run for pound Aussie is very clear. So we just wait for it to retrace until there's a new support level. Although we missed one, and tentatively we have another one here. Okay, let's check. Is it? Yep, tentatively. Okay, we still tentatively, yeah, we still have a buying signal right now. Okay, for pound Aussie. Okay, pound Aussie is still good for buying, not for selling. All right. So for seller who are going to sell, please stay away from pound Aussie. No, no for pound Aussie. Okay. All right, pound cat. Heard about pound cat? Pound cat over here, pound cat. We are still in the bull run, retracing downwards and continue the bull run, but it hits on the resistance, turn down. Now we are building a higher support towards the resistance. So tentatively, by looking at pound cat, we are still looking for a buy. Okay, the whole market of the pound cat is still looking for a buying signal. Okay, as it's moving towards the it is still moving towards the higher support towards the resistance. So and at this moment, this is not really ideal for selling. Okay, it's not ideal for selling. So stay away from pound cat, and we are looking for a buy. All right. So next move, let's move to pound franc. Now pound franc, let's take a look. Pound franc. Pound franc, we are also looking for a bull. In the bull market right now, experiencing a little retracement because of the resistance. So over here, from here as we can see, this from this part, the bull has already started, retested. Once it doesn't break the support, went up, higher support, come back, meet up with the previous support and creating a higher support, moving towards the resistance. So right now, by looking at this, you can see the resistance over here, and it's still moving towards the resistance with a higher support. Okay, so I will not advise for a sell. A buying is highly possible for pound franc. Okay. All right, so what about pound yen? Pound yen. All right, pound yen has actually gone up. Okay, pound yen went up and trying to break the bear. Okay, like previous week, last week I was talking about this. Okay, and now we are looking at this where we can see that over here, and this is actually still on the verge, and it is testing very harshly on the bear zone. And in this bear zone over here, in this bear zone, it actually went into the bear zone and actually retraced downward. And now are we in the? Now we are on the transition area. Okay, so this transition area, let's move this transition area over here in the pound yen. Looks good. Okay, pound yen to sell. Of course, it looks good to sell, but we are in the transition. So once we are out of this support, break this support, new resistance below the support, then we start selling. Okay, then we will start selling. All right. Okay, so this is for pound yen. Okay, pound yen. All right, pound yen. Yes, I will take this into the list. As we can see, since last Friday, we actually Thursday went in and Friday went out. Okay, today actually we have a harshly sell down. Okay, looks good. Okay, so this one is also another chart that actually we can pay attention to selling. Okay, as long as it breaks the support, it must break the support. Okay, this support must break. After it breaks the support with a new resistance below, then we start selling. Okay, all right. Okay, so pound yen will be my star player today. Okay, so pound kiwi, we are still moving towards the bear zone, so it's still running the bull. Good for buying, not for selling. Okay, very clear. Okay, that's for pound kiwi. How about pound dollar? Pound dollar, we are also in the bull run. Okay, in the bull, still running the bull, and today we have some retracement, and looking like it's going to retrace for a selling. Okay, do we have a chance to sell? We do have a chance to sell. However, we have 28 pips, but in these 28 pips, we are managed by a lot of support. Okay, this 28 pips of space, it has been managed by a lot of support level. So for pound dollar, it's a retracement in the bull market. So if we are going to sell, it's going to be a anti-trend trading. So over here, I would not recommend a selling today for pound dollar. Okay, for pound dollar, I won't recommend. Okay, so tentatively, let's move again to dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD. Dollar CAD over here, yes, dollar CAD. We have actually now creating a buying signal over here. Okay, so dollar CAD, it looks like tentatively is going for a bull run again. Okay, the bull starting here. Now, higher support started going on here. Another higher support going up here. Another higher support going up again. So now it's moving, as we can see, now it's moving towards the resistance. Higher support, moving towards the resistance. It's as a sign of signal to buy. Okay, a sign of buying signal. So it's going to break the resistance. So now that means to say dollar can I sell? No, I cannot sell anymore. All right. Okay, so how about dollar franc? How about dollar franc? Dollar franc over here. Dollar franc is very clear cut. We are still in the bull run. Okay. So in the bull, higher support, higher support, higher support, higher support, still higher support. It's still running very strongly and going to break the resistance. Okay, it's going to break the resistance. So over here, by looking at this, okay, this is still not very ideal for us to sell. So buying is still possible and buying signal is coming. All right, so guys who are buying, please look out for dollar franc. You stand a chance to hit your TP in the buying. Okay. How about dollar yen? Dollar yen. Let's take a look at dollar yen. Dollar yen, tentatively, we are still in the zone. Okay, usually, as we can see, if you have followed me all this while, you know that any prices within this zone, I will not do any trading. Am I right? Okay, so this dollar yen, I cannot buy, neither can I sell. Okay, because it's in this zone whereby anything can happen, is not clear enough for me. Okay, so I'm going to give dollar yen a miss. Okay, Riano. Now, thank you, Riano. I have not said hello to you, but let me now, okay, coming back here. Riano, Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Yes, some retracement downwards down here, over here. Okay, so this Bitcoin is actually turning down over here, and it actually meet up with support level. So, which is actually quite a good one, where, like I said last week, the Bitcoin actually, as it is hitting on the 43, okay, before it move onto 48, okay, which is my targeted price, okay, and this 43, we will experience a slide, okay, a slide over here. There's a sliding over here, and looking out for a new support, which will create a higher support from the bull. And now from the bull support over here, and you go up higher support, probably tomorrow or the day after, it will continue the running. Okay, all right, so yep, I guess that's all for me today. All right, so let me check and let me share all of you in the comment. Today we are going to focus on the Aussie yen, EURCAD, Euro yen, and pound yen. Well, the rest I will not focus for selling. I only focus for all these. So guys, you can pay attention to all these currency pair. All right, and also to watch out for the retracement. When it start to retrace with a new resistance at the resistance area, then you start selling. Okay. Well, okay, so that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming in over here. I shall wish everybody have a great bountiful of profit in this week. Okay, great profit for the day. All right, stay tuned with me and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Remember to click on the subscribe button and also the bell so that whenever I go on live and you will catch me live in YouTube. All right. Thank you guys. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. See you again tomorrow. Guys, good luck in your trading.